As always, the card players are well in evidence. So are the and the people who ignore signs. 57,000 are queuing outside Lancaster Park in Christchurch to see France meet New Zealand in the third and final test match of the tour. On this fine day, both teams will be able to give their best, and the game should provide a memorable finish to the Frenchman's visit. The crowds pour into the ground, bringing with them the debris of their long wait outside. In no time at all, the banks and for a bird's eye view before the kickoff, the players certainly look isolated. The ground is firm, there's no wind, and it should be a sparkling game today. Comberabero kicks off for France, a long one that goes right over the dead ball line, and there'll be a dropout from the 25. In the first 2 minutes, the scrums go down. This one's a tight head to New Zealand. The ball goes out to Little, and he kicks into touch. Peake throws in, the ball is knocked away, and they're all after it. Graham is chasing it, can't pick it up, and the forwards go down in a ruck. The ball comes out and play moves across the field. The New Zealand forwards are charging along. The ball goes out to Tremaine, and he passes to Graham. And Graham scores. This is what the crowd came to see, fast, open football. New Zealand's #1 moves in for the kick. And with 4 minutes gone, New Zealand are in the lead by 5 points to 0. Only a minute later, and Lacroix gets the ball to Comberabero. To Guy Boniface, he beats Yates. He'll go through. No, he's caught, but Crost is over to score for France. The try is not converted, and with just 6 minutes gone, the score is New Zealand 5, France 3. Lacroix puts in. The ball goes to Peake. Watt wraps his arms around him there. Peake gets the ball to Lacaze, and it's in touch. The forwards go down on the ball, playing a hard game on this hard ground. The referee sees something in there and puts down a set scrum. It's tense and fast, this game, as the crowd sees Connor give the ball to Little, and he scores near the corner. This is great rugby. The All Blacks are turning it on hot and strong. They're in the lead, and Don Clark's kick will make it 10 points to 3. A scrum is down and the ball comes out to France. Comberabero is after it. It's kicked away. Mackay scoops it up, tries to give it out. Tremaine can't take it, and Lacroix passes to Lacaze, who saves. Connor gets the ball and kicks a high one along the line. It's in touch again. Another scrum is done, and Lacroix gives the ball to Comberabero, who kicks upfield. Connor is waiting for it, takes it, passes to Don Clark, and his kick will find touch. After the line-out of scrum, the ball is out to Comberabero, to Andre Boniface. He's on his way, but the All Blacks are after him as he throws a lovely one-hander to Brother Guy, who goes over the line. But it was a forward pass, says the referee, and there'll be a scrum. This could be dangerous for New Zealand, but Connor sends the ball straight back to Don Clark, who runs in a circle and saves again. Peake throws in. The All Blacks could get the ball here. No, the French backs have it. Guy Boniface is trying to make the break, but he's chopped down over the touchline just short of the corner flag. They're in a great position to score, these Frenchmen. In comes the ball, it's quickly smothered. And the referee calls for another scrum. A few yards from New Zealand's goal line, and wouldn't the Frenchman love to cross it? The ball is hooked by New Zealand. Connor to Don Clark, who kicks for the touchline. But doesn't find it. Lacaze takes the ball there to Guy Boniface, who tries some sidestepping and puts the ball out of play. Watt throws in near halfway. Lacroix gets the ball and he's off, but it's a penalty to New Zealand, and with only 5 minutes left in the first half, Don Clark will attempt to put the ball over the crossbar. It's almost a 50-yard kick. And New Zealand has 13 points to the Frenchman's 3. Out comes the ball to Connor, to Wolf, to Russell Watt as extra man. Monclar tackles him high, takes the ball and sends it to So, who left foots one upfield. Mackay is after the bouncing ball. He gets possession, but Calvo gives him a friendly hug and the happy couple waltz into touch. Almost half-time and the All Blacks aren't taking their lead lightly. They'd like to see a lot more points on the board, and so would the Frenchmen in a different way. This first half has been wonderful to watch. Both teams fit as fiddles and throwing the ball around in fine style. There's no doubt that the All Blacks are having the better of the game so far. The scoreboard proves that, but at least twice the French have been unlucky not to score. When the whistle blows for half-time, the score is New Zealand 13, France 3. 2 converted tries and a penalty to 1 unconverted try. The second spell, of course, could produce a change, but the way New Zealand is playing makes that seem pretty doubtful. Don Clark kicks off in the second half. The ball goes right down to Lancaster, who takes it and puts a long one back downfield and into touch. A few minutes later, they're scrumming and the ball is out to New Zealand. They don't hold it long and it's on the ground. Andre Boniface has it. He's tackled. Little has the ball. He's taken round the throat and it'll be a penalty to New Zealand. Now watch the ball. It's almost short. It hits the crossbar and bounces over. 6 minutes gone in the second half and New Zealand has 16 points. They don't let up for a moment. There could be a score here, but Little's in touch, a yard short of the French goal line. Anything could happen from the line out in this position, and when the ball comes in, both backs are down on it. The referee calls for a scrum. Who's got the ball in there? No one knows, and New Zealand is awarded a penalty. Winneray takes it, a little tap kick. And it's a try to New Zealand. Tremaine it was who went down on the ball, and the French team just can't understand what happened. Monclar tells his men don't argue with the referee. Don Clark will take the kick. It's an easy one, and with 30 minutes to go, the score is 21 points to 3 in New Zealand's favour. The Frenchmen will have their work cut out to beat that. Winneray kicks upfield and sends Lancaster chasing after the ball. He runs behind the post to force down, and moments later a penalty against France gives Don Clark the opportunity of putting up another 3 points for the All Blacks. They are not content with only 24 points, and from a line-out ruck, the New Zealand forwards throw the ball out to their backs. They make another bid for the French line, but the referee halts the play. Scrum down. Back on the halfway now, and Lacroix puts the ball into this one. It's hooked out to Connor, who makes a solo break. He gives a little kick. The Frenchmen take it there and put the ball into touch. In spite of their terrific lead, the All Blacks can't break the Frenchmen's spirit, and gamely the visitors try to gain ground. Don Clark makes it hard for them as he kicks up towards the French 25. Monclar runs back for it. He has the ball, he's tackled, and he passes to Lancaster. To Lacroix. To Lancaster again. Winneray grabs it, goes down. Ian Clark is there. He's tackled, and Calvo slams the ball over the touchline. 7 minutes to go. The pace is just as fast as when the game began. Meads has the ball. He's a human bulldozer, and he scores in the corner. Clark misses the kick, and New Zealand have 27 points to France's 3. The Frenchmen can't win now, but as any first-class footballer should be, they're still after points. The home team is just too good for them. McEwen is charging along. He's brought down. Rollet intercepts nicely, and the ball goes to Lacroix. He's doing some very neat footwork, and he will kick into touch. The is nearly over, and what a game it's been. On this sunny winter's day, on this hard, dry ground, we've seen the All Blacks come into their own. The Frenchmen are fast and they're clever, but not fast nor clever enough. The game's best play has been turned on by the New Zealand forwards. Never once do they miss a chance to worry the visitors. And with 2 minutes left to play, Yates clinches their reputation. The kick is easy, and Don Clark converts to make the final score New Zealand 32, France 3. An overwhelming win for the All Blacks and their biggest international victory since 1924. The once proud French 15 has been well and truly routed here at Lancaster Park. Our cameramen are happy, the tour has been great fun, and they both backed New Zealand. At Wellington Airport, the day after the third test, the French team prepares to leave New Zealand. It's been a short but exciting tour, and the visitors have played some fine rugby. They'll have 2 games in Australia before going back to France, and we hope they show the Aussies a thing or two. A French farewell for rugby veteran Tom Pearce, and not to be outdone by the management, the 2 captains say goodbye in the same way. Au revoir, tricolours. We wish you a good trip home. Rugby Union Chairman Cuth Hogg and Wilson Winneray add their blessings in true Gaelic fashion. It's August the 20th, 1961, and the French rugby football team's tour of New Zealand is over.
Have you heard? The totally hot new program that's got everybody excited? Have you heard about it yet? Where have you been? People are earning cold hard cash just by uploading videos online. It's fun, it's easy, and you need to get on this. Welcome to Too Blonde. Too Blanche is a brand new revolutionary program that allows you to earn serious cash from home, and all you've got to do is upload videos. These days, everybody could use some extra cash in their pocket. I know I could. Economies are going down. Jobs are getting fewer. Factories are closing. But there is one thing in this world that continues to grow faster and faster every day. What is it? Why, the internet, of course. Social websites like Facebook allow us to connect with our friends, share photos, meet new friends, and share experiences. Twitter allows us to check in with each other and constantly see what our friends, family, and even celebrities are doing by the minute. YouTube allows us to easily upload our favorite moments and activities for the whole world to watch and enjoy. With the ability of hundreds of millions of people being able to connect and share every aspect of their life, it's safe to say that we are living in the future. And since we're living in the future, shouldn't we make money like we live in the future? Well, you can. In fact, you can start right now. There are literally thousands of online companies that want to pay you, and there's no experience necessary. Listen, forget about all that manual labor. Tell your boss you'll see him later. Forget about sweating hours upon hours in a factory when you could be sweating on a beach enjoying a daiquiri. You're not getting anywhere working fast food, and office work is just going to put you in a bad mood. Alright, enough rhyming, let's get serious. You want to earn some serious cash, easy and fast? Well then, Too Blanche has got your back. It's time to take advantage of the technological boom that we're all living in. Check this out, this is going to blow your mind. Did you know that Facebook currently has over 900 million unique users? And on top of that, Twitter has over 500 million unique users. And on top of that, YouTube has over 500 million users. That's almost 2 billion users connecting and sharing online. Well, guess who else is jumping on board the social boom? The big-time companies. I'm talking multi-million-dollar companies. Think about it. You can't even watch a commercial these days without hearing the words, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Why? Because that's where the money's at, baby. These multi-million-dollar companies want to be part of the social boom, and they need your help. It's easy for these companies to conquer the airwaves of cable TV. But what about YouTube? You're already liking them on Facebook, and you're following them on Twitter. Well, now they need your help to spread their word throughout the video cyberspace. And they are willing and proud to pay you big bucks as one of their affiliates. You should be really excited, because this is how you make money like you're living in the future. Sure, a multi-million-dollar company can set up a building and hire people to upload their videos for them. But why would they take millions out of their budget to do that when they are intelligent people like yourself who spend hours every day on the computer already? It's a win-win situation. And you don't even need an application. You can get started today. These companies are waiting for you, and they're ready to pay. But hold on, can I have your attention? There's something huge that I forgot to mention. Check it out. You don't need to create any of these videos yourself. You don't need a webcam. You don't even need a microphone. The companies themselves provide the videos. You've just got to download them to your computer and then upload them to YouTube or any other video sharing website. That's it. And these multi-million-dollar companies will pay you big bang. Now, let's answer the big question. How much money can I really make? Well, let me ask you this. How many videos can you upload? It really is as simple as that. The more videos you upload, the more money you can make. TubeLaunch will get you connected to the database with literally thousands of these companies to choose from, organized into category of company type and how much they pay. You will know how much a company wants to pay you before you even choose to work for them. Then just download their videos and upload them to YouTube. You're instantly accepted into their program. Once you upload the videos to YouTube, we here at TubeLaunch will show you how to exploit the top secret, yet simple tactics used by the YouTube inner circle to literally flood your videos with thousands and thousands of views. Ever wonder how some YouTube videos get millions of views while others get none? Well, we've got the secret that you literally cannot find anywhere else on the web. Learn the tightly guarded, highly classified techniques that will direct a tsunami of viewers to any video you choose at will. And as the viewers flood your videos, so will the companies flood your pockets. Because the more views your videos get, the more potential customers you will be sending to these companies. And therefore, these companies will pay you even more. In fact, a large amount of these companies even offer huge cash bonuses for top performers on top of what they already are paying you. Now, here's the part that is going to blast this thing to the moon. You can upload as many videos for as many companies as you want and exponentially multiply your earnings. Alright, let's wrap this thing up one more time. You're going to have your choice of thousands of companies to work for. Pick the ones you want based on category and how much they pay. You're going to upload their videos to YouTube. You're going to use our top secret, highly classified techniques to flood these videos with viewers. Finally, you're going to get paid lots of cash. The members who upload the most videos and get the most viewers are going to make the most money. How motivated are you? Can you become a top performer? Well then, get started today. TubeLaunch. It's easy, it's fun, and you need to get in on this.